Welcome to Nerd Wars, and you guessed it, James Gunn's DCU is DOA. I was willing to give it a chance. The more and more they talked about it, the less and less of a chance I was giving it. Well, hey, the Superman casting isn't too terrible. Maybe that could be a good movie. Now here's the 50 other people who are going to be in the movie. Oh, so it's not a Superman movie. Okay. Also, here's our first photo of Superman in his terrible costume, looking bored while the city is being destroyed behind him? Okay, I'm even less interested now. We're gonna Authority and Creature Commandos? Who? And a Supergirl movie or show or something too? I can't wait. And we finally got the full nail in the coffin. This was just a rumor, but now, well, it's just a slightly more sourced rumor, but seemingly confirmed. Blue Beetle star confirms Marvel's Eternal star Kumail Nanjiani officially cast as race-swapped Booster Gold in James Gunn's DCU. Because why not, I guess? What? Why is he in everything? He used to be somewhat likable. Get him out of our movies. Why? Why do you keep casting him and Pedro Pascal? Why? We all know why. DEI. I assume they'll both be doing their Brown Dudes for Kamala video here shortly. Hell, Sean Astin would be a better cast for Booster Gold. So in early July, we had the rumor originally from an insider source, which usually not a huge fan of insider sources. We've exclusively learned that Kumail Nanjiani has landed the role of Booster Gold in the DC Universe for some reason. Nanjiani is currently set to portray the character in the upcoming DC Studios series, so show, not movie, Booster Gold, one of the upcoming entries of the highly anticipated DCU. This whole video is about how low anticipation I am for the DCU. A lot of people were super pumped that James Gunn was taking it all over. I'm like, you do realize he really hates us from getting him fired from Disney, right? And now a few weeks later, during a Cobra Kai meet and greet at the 2024 GalaxyCon, Jamie Reyes, sorry, that's so absurd of me. Jaime Reyes actor purportedly only confirmed to the reporter that Nanjiani had been cast as Booster Gold, but also that he himself was excited for the prospect of a possible blue and gold DCU team up. You're probably the only person on the planet excited for that. Real quick. Blue Beetle made $128 million worldwide. Normally, international box office is about double-ish the domestic box office. It's lower for Blue Beetle. Oh, we have to do this so more people can feel represented. Rest of the world who would be represented in this, nah, we're good. All the white people also, nah, we're good. All the normies, what's Blue Beetle? Just like moderate superhero fans are also, hey, who's Blue Beetle? Oh, Batman's a fascist, you say?
Batman's a fascist.
Yay, James Gunn's given us everything we've been asking for. Apparently. I don't remember asking for it, but here's the renowned Pakistani Booster Gold. James Gunn really hates us for getting him fired because of his tweets that he should have been fired for. And then we learn what's really behind it, because once you do one of these race swaps, you can't go back, just like The Little Mermaid. Notably, Nanjiani's casting as Booster Gold will be the second such time that the DC hero has been race swapped for a live-action outing. Making his debut in the series conclusion of the CW's Legends of Tomorrow, the Arrowverse's incarnation of Booster was portrayed by none other than Scrubs' Donald Faison. Who, of course, I mean, if you watch Scrubs, which you should have, great. Actor great. Booster Gold, you say. And once you do the swap, you can't go back, you racist. But hey, this time we'll turn him Indian. As described by James Gunn, who likes when little boys touch during the series' initial announcement, quote, Booster Gold is one of comics' really popular cult heroes. Wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Stop lying, buddy. Stop just giving us the things you like and putting all your family members in them. He is a fascinating guy. He's a loser from the future who uses future technology to come back to present day and become a superhero so that people will love him. It's basically the superhero story of imposter syndrome on an HBO Max series. Who asked for that? Oh, great, maybe we'll get two Kamals. Maybe it'll be an Osha and May Acolyte situation. But don't worry, Blue Beetle's definitely not gone. Sholo Madrain Duena teases Blue Beetle animated series currently in development. Why? Who asked for that? If you thought Creature Commandos was a real why? Who asked for this? Also, who are you? The Creature Commandos? Am I saying that right? Good. Nah, I'm good. Good. Still good. Nah. pass. Oh, Amanda Waller, great. Yay, pass. Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. Yeah, hey, Sean Gunn's there. Who would have guessed? Creature Commandos tracks a secret team of incarcerated monsters recruited for missions deemed too dangerous for humans. When all else fails, they're your last worst option. You could call them a Suicide Squad or a The Suicide Squad. How did those movies do? Well, to be fair, Suicide Squad did actually make some money. Not The Suicide Squad. But hey, Creatures Commandos written and executive produced by James Gunn. Like the flop The Suicide Squad. I'd like to go ahead and formally apologize to Kumail Nanjiani for not liking his casting, assuming it's going to happen, which it just makes so much sense. He's going to need therapy after this. Kumail Nanjiani reveals he needed therapy after bad reviews for Eternals. Yeah, sounds like the perfect person to have race swap a character. You thought everyone was going to love these, the Eternals. Why wouldn't you? Kumail Nanjiani's in it. Yeah, people really seem to love it. At the used bookstore I go to, there's always Eternal stuff. Ollie's I go to, like half the toy aisle is Eternal. So clearly people really love the Eternals. Why wouldn't they? Kumail Nanjiani's in it. Everything. DEI in politics. But before Kumail starts crying racisms, Guy Gardner. I like Guy Gardner. I like Nathan Fillion. I don't like Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner in a terrible costume. These costumes have been looking so bad. To be fair, it's a secret photo taken from the set, and yeah, it's probably going to look better on screen. But it doesn't look particularly good. Also, why is Guy Gardner in this Superman movie? We just give Superman and Lois. No, we need Hot Girl. James Gunn has his 10-year plan already all figured out. Yeah, he's going to get like 1 or 2 of these out, and they're going to have to redo that whole 10-year plan. Well, here we go. Something I like. Rumor Jason Momoa could potentially appear as Lobo in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. We've all thought he would be a good Lobo. An Aquaman? Why? No, they race swapped Aquaman. Supposed to be like blonde-haired like Jock. But there we go, an actual role that he'd be perfectly appropriate for. I think we do a really good job. I mean, the fact that Sony Marvel's got a Kraven the Hunter movie coming, but we don't have a Lobo movie is kind of crazy. How about instead of Creature Commandos or The Authority, we did a Lobo show? That could actually be fun. It'd be like a Deadpool style. Humor, action, violence. Look at this picture. Doesn't it just get you excited for a Supergirl movie? Or show? Who knows? A solo Lobo film is in development at DC Studios, says Scooper. Okay. Now that's something I could get behind. It's almost like I'm not some horrible monster who just hates Kumail Nanjiani. Well, I do kind of hate him. But because of his lack of acting talent or comedic chops and his politics. So if you give me crap, I'm going to tell you it's crap, but you give me something good, I'll be like, okay, I'm interested. This is about the only potential thing I'm interested in coming out of the James Gunn DCU. Oh, you're still optimistic, you say? Also, what's The Authority, you still say? This is The Authority. It's gay Batman and Superman. They're in a relationship. Unambiguously gay duo. Good one, James Gunn. How about you just give us a Lobo movie instead? What do you think? The James Gunn DCU DOA? I think so. Kumail Nanjiani, you still hyped for him? You excited for him being Booster Gold? Let me know in the comments and possibly leave me a like and a subscribe. My channel is more dead than it's ever been. And it's still more alive than the James Gunn DCU. Thanks for watching, and please follow the algorithm on your way out and support the channel by becoming a YouTube member.